Each year, about 3.5 million people visit the London Eye, a 135-meter tall observation wheel. Passengers ride the wheel inside capsules, with up to 25 people in each capsule. The wheel makes an average of 8,000 revolutions per year. Each of these statements about the London Eye contains a rate: 3.5 million people each year, 25 people in each capsule, and 8,000 revolutions per year. A rate is a ratio that compares two things measured in different units. In the first rate, we compare millions of people and number of years. In the second rate, we compare number of people and number of capsules. And in the third rate, we compare number of revolutions and number of years. Notice that we use words such as per and each to express rates. We can use rates to describe situations and solve problems. In winter, passengers can ride the London Eye from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., a total of 11 hours. Let's watch the wheel as it rotates and count the number of revolutions in 11 hours. 1 revolution, 2 revolutions, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. In 11 hours, the wheel made 22 revolutions. How many revolutions did the wheel make per hour? Each small wheel represents one complete revolution. We need to distribute the small wheels equally among the 11 hours. In each hour, the wheel made 2 revolutions. So, the wheel made 2 revolutions per hour. This rate is called a unit rate because it compares a quantity to 1 unit. The quantity is 2 revolutions, and the unit is 1 hour. So, the unit rate is 2 revolutions per hour. On New Year's Eve, passengers can ride the London Eye from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., a total of 5.5 hours. How many revolutions does the wheel make in this time? Let's make a table. Each hour, the wheel makes 2 revolutions. So, in 1 hour, the wheel makes 2 revolutions. In 2 hours, it makes 4 revolutions. In 3 hours, it makes 6 revolutions. In 4 hours, it makes 8 revolutions. In 5 hours, it makes 10 revolutions. In 6 hours, it makes 12 revolutions. The time 5.5 hours does not appear in the table. We could estimate the corresponding number of revolutions, but let's graph the data instead. We'll draw a straight line through the points. We'll draw a vertical line through 5.5 hours on the time axis to the graph. Then we'll draw a horizontal line from the graph to the number of revolutions axis. This line meets the axis at 11. So, the wheel makes 11 revolutions in 5.5 hours. Could we have calculated this number directly? Let's see. In 1 hour, the wheel makes 2 revolutions. So, in 5.5 hours, how many revolutions does the wheel make? 5.5 hours is 1 hour times 5.5. Multiply the number of revolutions by the same number. 2 revolutions times 5.5 is 11 revolutions. So, the wheel makes 11 revolutions in 5.5 hours.